Oh boy, yo. What's up, people? No, I'm not breaking my promise. No, Xbox Mafia, not breaking the promise. No, Gamescom is literally almost here. That's when I'm going to start again. I'm just throwing this out there because some of you are legit coming here after watching that last video, and you're. It was funny about that. 95% of you that watched it liked it up, like you thumbed it up, right? But the other retards, the ones that are just so retarded at this channel, like they're so mad because this channel has destroyed everything, like their arguments, their claims, their thoughts, and all that. They like literally, this channel has done it all. It's crazy. It really is crazy. But now I gotta do saying I'm biased, yet I'm like, dude, okay, I'm so biased, yet I'm giving you guys a break. I'm giving you to Gamescom. You guys claimed at Gamescom these games would be optimized, yes? Which is why I'm giving you to Gamescom. At Gamescom, we will find out whether these supposed not optimized games, which you guys keep claiming are not optimized, or optimized or not. We're going to find out if we're going to get 4K 60 AAA games from the Microsoft camp. You are going to get 4K 60 indie games, small indie titles. You're going to get 4K 60 on those, but are you going to get 4K 60 on big demanding titles, open world? Absolutely not. You're not getting that with Assassin's Creed, but again, some of you dudes are claiming that these games are not optimized. You claim Assassin's Creed was not properly optimized, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life, but okay. So, hey, we'll see. We shall see at Gamescom. Like I said before, we're going to see at Gamescom. Others are saying, what did you guys say? You guys said that, games like Halo and Gears are going to be native 4K, but you don't want to give Microsoft their props. You just don't want to give Microsoft props on anything when it comes to 4K. Dude, I have given them props on everything involving the true 4K aspect. I have said it every single time. All games are true 4K. Most of the games are true 4K. However, they are not what they were hyped up to be. They weren't what they were promised to the consumer during the first initial reveal of this Xbox One X, aka Project Scorpio, when they first showed the CPU cores and all this crap. When they first showed those CPU cores, Phil was on stage and he said 4K 60 uncompromised. And you know what's even more funny? If I go back, because I can literally, but I'm not going to do it here. I'm not going to do it here. I'm going to save that for the Gamescom video because I got some videos planned for you dudes. I'm telling you right now. I got some vids planned for you guys for Gamescom and afterwards. You guys are going to love it. My newer subscribers, my subscribers in general. And, yeah, the real Xbox fans, they're going to love what I got in store for you guys when I do that video. But, if you look back at that old, what was it? Was it even the Project Scorpio video? It was either Project Scorpio. I think it was Project Scorpio. I'm pretty sure it was the Scorpio video where they said what I'm about to say. But one of the directors, one of the developers of the hardware, she actually said in that video, yeah, we're giving our consumers the best what they want, the best frame rate. 60 frames per second. We're giving that and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I can literally link you to that, but I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to wait to Gamescom. I'm telling you. And if you guys really want to see it, go check out MVP Magazine. Yeah. Go check out MVP Magazine in his latest video when he talked about the Xbox One X. Go check that out. There you go. He'll excuse me. He'll definitely show you that because it's in his video. But, what's even more funny about this, though, that's that. Anyway, like I said, I don't know what's wrong with you guys. I don't know why you're taking my kindness for weakness. My real subscribers, like my newer subscribers and my subscribers in general know that I've already done everything known to man. I've already destroyed you guys to the point where I got you dudes just crying. And the fact that you're coming back now and saying that I am doing it again when I haven't even said anything about you for the past, I don't know, 2-3 weeks, feels like. I haven't said a word about Microsoft. Giving you to Gamescom. You know what's funny? I've been taking out the trash on the PlayStation side. That's what I've been doing. You know, the dudes that hype up games and claim people are beggars, yet they don't play the game, nor do they beat the game. Yeah, I've been taking out that particular trash. I destroyed that trash to the point where they ducked me. So, block that person. He's done. No point in that. No point in me continuing that aspect because, you know, he did that route. And what's funny, that person really thinks he's going to make a difference on a podcast. He really thinks on a podcast he's going to blow people's minds. Oh, man, that's going to be funny. That is going to be funny. Hard A's right about that. It's going to be lit. The roasting of this particular person is going to be lit. I am going to love every moment of that person getting roasted. Stick a fork in him. Like I said before, stick a fork in him. That duck is cooked. Anyway, moving on. So, with the Xbox camp, okay, listen, I said before, Gamescom. I'm not breaking my promise. Gamescom. That's your point. We all agreed on Gamescom. You all said thank you. Let's wait to Gamescom. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm not going after anything. And for the people who keep telling me there's crap game rich, I don't care. Stop telling me. Stop telling me. Seriously. Stop coming to my live streams. Stop coming to my channel and say, hey, Ryan, crap game rich. I really do not care. I really do not care. Is Gamescom here? Okay, I don't care. Stop. Just stop. Seriously, just stop. I don't give a damn. You look desperate. Just stop. Stop it. Anyway, continuing. So when we're going through this, you know, I got dudes, again, saying I'm biased, this, that, and third, yet I explain the situation. Then they go, no. Basically, it's basically back to square one. No, Xbox does have games, this, that, and there. I'm like, no, you don't. Not even a legit, no real Xbox fan can deny that you don't have games. No. They all agree in unison. Yeah, we don't have any games. They agree. They're agreeing. Look at Solid Rev, man. Look at Solid Rev. Solid Rev is on PC and Xbox, but at the same time, he prefers Xbox. The dude still invests in the Xbox ecosystem. Me, I have been invested in the Xbox ecosystem since the original Xbox, and I did take a small little chance with the Xbox 360 back when my cousin was over here. I helped buy a little, you know, I bought a few things. I bought some controllers for him, helped him out, and I played a little bit with him, but that was about it. Didn't really invest in it heavily. Wasn't really big on the 360. You know, 360 was cool and all. I did like the controller a lot over the PS3. PS3 controller was god-awful, which, you know, people going to claim I'm biased, but, you know, hey, there you go. I'm not just doing a jab, but, you know, I'm biased, right? But, listen. I understand Gamescom is around the corner. I understand you're scared whether something's going to happen or not, but I'm telling you right now, if any person you should be mad at, if any person you should be ashamed about, if there's any person where you really should be having your anger towards, it should be yourselves. You've hyped the system up since day one. You've hyped everything up since day one. Okay? The moment Sony started dropping exclusive after exclusive after exclusive, you weren't getting anything. And then the moment they announced hardware, you just been hyping up hardware. You know, not a single bit of software. And when software is getting delayed, you're like, oh, yeah, it's delayed because it's going to take advantage of the beast. Remember, this is all your words, not mine. You've all hyped up hardware. And with that being said, don't be upset when it comes back and bites you. Do not be upset. I've been real with you day one. I don't care if you are an Xbox dude, you're a PlayStation dude, or hell, even a PC dude, even though I got a small following with PC guys. I don't care who you are in this regard. No fan base is safe, especially when they're saying outlandish bull, when they're hyping up and making outlandish claims. This system was never going to do anything that you were hyping it up to do. Nothing. The moment they took away the frame rate counter, I knew this console was going to be exactly what I thought it was going to be. And lo and behold, you saw it at E3. So, I mean, there you go. But, you know, apparently I don't know my tech, even though I have a beast rig. You know, that's more powerful than your Xbox. I have a beast rig. But, you know, hey, I don't know my tech, guys. I don't know my tech. But apparently, you know, it's fine. It's all good. I mean, I'm going to let them, you know, again, you got till Gamescom. I'm letting you have the Gamescom. You know, I'm so biased yet. I'm not destroying you in this video. I'm just making a statement. I haven't forgotten my wager. And I hope you all haven't forgotten the wager. I hope you haven't. I said it's open season anyway. It's open season anyway. You guys set yourselves up for this open season. You guys all set yourself up. With the lies, upon the false hype, the false advertising, the free advertising you all been doing left and right. Yeah, you set yourselves up for this. You really have. You guys have forced me to the point where, you know what? Okay, I'll give you a small little mercy. You know, I showed a little mercy, but that mercy's about to be done because Gamescom is almost here, and I'm not giving no extension. Like one dude said, "Hey, give me to E3." Yeah, I'm really gonna give you to E3 after you've been hyping this thing up this long. I don't think so. Nah, I really don't think so. But that's about it. You know what's sad? I haven't had to make a video on a particular somebody, but apparently, yeah, I really don't need to. This is the sad part. I really don't need to make a video because it's like the dude's already destroyed everything himself. You know, I probably go to his channel right now and see him make an outlandish claim, and then like it gets confirmed that it's the exact same thing that he talked about in his previous video. That's one thing about him. He repeats the same garbage left and right. But you know, I'm the biased one, right? There's media bias when he's saying PlayStation sucks and all this crap, right? But then you have retards saying, why do you hate Xbox so much? So I'm exposing the truth. The console was lied, you know, it was hyped up and we were legit lied to our faces. But, you know, you claim I hate the console. Don't hate the console, don't hate the players, don't hate anything like that. I'm just being real with you. I do not like liars. You know, I really don't. Whether it be PlayStation fanboys, Xbox fanboys, PC, you name it. I don't like fanboys. I really don't. If anything, I really should. I've already proven that I'm for the gamer. I've already taken out the trash in the Sony camp. Yes, I've taken out the trash in the Sony camp. You guys saw them. Saw it live. took out the trash in that fool's camp. Do I care about him now? Absolutely not. The dude's not going anywhere. Who cares? He's not going anywhere. For the Xbox camp, done my share. Done my fair share of the Xbox camp. PC dudes really have no reason to go after PC dudes. See, a lot of you say I'm a hypocrite for that. A lot of you say, why don't you go against PC dudes as hard as you're going against console? Well, here's the thing. Because you know how PC guys say we have the most superior hardware. Here's the thing, guys. When they say they have the higher rig, they have the best performance and vice versa, they're not lying there. A PC offers that. I will agree, though. I will agree that a good chunk of them who do this retarded stuff, and they be like, oh, yeah, our games are just the best than ever, but yet you see those same people probably like, you'll probably see them make petitions, asking for a game from either Xbox or Sony. You might see those guys. You might see those guys do that. But the thing is, not all PC dudes are like that. Most of the PC dudes you see today are just like me. They just want a better visual. They want a better visual and a better experience. You're not getting that on a console. You're not getting 4K 60, you know, super maxed out graphics. You're not really getting that. The freedom of frame rate. You're not getting that on a console. At least not yet. By the time we get that on a console, the consoles are going to be legit like those Steam machines that were sold back then. Back to when they were like $700. I know you guys remember those Steam machines. They were bigger than the PS3, if I'm not mistaken, and they were like, you know, they were weird, whatever. And everybody said these things are gonna fail, and they did fail. Why? Because they didn't have the exclusives that Sony and Microsoft have that appeal to console market. Those consoles just didn't have that. You know, PCs are not really big in the console market. PCs are just big in the hardware department, and PCs are good at showing off the technical prowess of a game. That's basically what they're good for. You're not really going to show that with a console from PC. So, I mean, let's just be real here. So that's what that whole situation was about. Now, again, I mean, we'll see as years go on. I mean, we've already talked about this heavily, extensively with the PlayStation 5 in the podcast, you know, what they could possibly put in the hardware. Will it be AMD based? Most likely. Who knows? We'll see. A lot of people saying NVIDIA. I don't think it'll be NVIDIA. Definitely not, I don't think it'll be NVIDIA. I just don't see him doing NVIDIA. No, not AMD, not NVIDIA. Definitely not a G4. No, definitely not going there. So, we'll see. We'll definitely see. But I will say that the PS5 and Xbox 3 need better CPUs. I mean, you guys seen it with the Xbox One X. That CPU is bringing that system down. I had one dude try to argue with me on PSN, and he said that, wait and see. You know, they supercharge. I'm like, dude, supercharging means you're only getting about 10% more out of the base. That's it. That's it. When they say custom, guys, they mean supercharged. Supercharged means you're getting a 10% boost in performance. 10-20% boost, if not, in performance. That's it. That CPU is still dog shit. Even Solid Rev will tell you it is trash. It is not a CPU that you should be parading around, jumping up, saying the beast is coming. It is not a CPU that's going to make anybody sweat. It is not a CPU that's going to make Sony jump out their seats and scream and go, bring out the PlayStation 5. You saw how, dude, you guys saw how Sean Layden was laughing when he came out of E3 this year. That is how bad this Microsoft's conference was this year. Sean Layden came out laughing. He wasn't even, like, cheery. He was just laughing. And then he said, let's just agree on one thing, guys. We love games. Okay, I'm going to show you guys some true exclusives, and I'm going to get out of here. He literally just showed 4 or 5 games. Got the step in. That's all he needed to do. Yeah, you can argue that he showed recycled games, sure. But I can say the same thing for the Microsoft camp. Recycled games, you know? Ports from PC that are also coming to PlayStation 4, vice versa. I mean, multi-plat that are coming to PlayStation 4. Really, I didn't see anything in the Microsoft camp. So it's like, yeah, Sony didn't try this year. They didn't need to try. They really don't need to try. People are going to say this cockiness, not really cockiness. They legit just didn't need to try. Why would they show their cards? Why would they show their big, heavy cards when someone just showed a knick-knack full of nickels or something? You know what I'm saying? They ain't show nothing. So, what's the point of Sony doing that? Everything now, Sony is pretty much planned out. I don't even think they're going to be at Gamescom this year. So you guys have the floor, Xbox dudes. You got the floor this right now. You got the floor this month for Gamescom. Sony, they're spreading it out to PSX and TGS, Tokyo Game Show. Those 2 events are going to be packed with stuff from Sony. Sony is not playing around. That's one thing about Sony. They don't play around when it comes to providing the consumer with games. Xbox? I used to believe that they put their money towards games back in the 360 era, but this era and going forward, vice versa, they have proven that they do not care. They do not put the effort towards games anymore. They really don't. The fact that we saw a Porsche at their E3 this year just told me they do not care about games anymore. They don't care. They don't care. And that's the God honest truth. That's the God honest truth. I'm being real with you. I'm not being a fanboy or anything like that. Even though I own a PC, not being a fanboy. No, I'm not saying PlayStation is better or Xbox is weak or anything like that. I haven't said that not once. And I already know some idiots going to say, yeah, you did. You said Xbox is inferior. Like, it's inferior to PlayStation. Yeah, in terms of exclusives. Microsoft doesn't have exclusives. Sony has true exclusives that you need a PlayStation to get. That is not me belittling it. That is me proving a fact. PlayStation has more true exclusives. Xbox has none. All exclusives on Xbox you can get on a competing platform. That's superior in every single way. There's no need for an Xbox when it comes to that. PlayStation, you need a PlayStation product to play those games, especially at their peak performance. Some idiots going to say PlayStation Now, and I'm just going to laugh at you because you know damn well you're not using PlayStation Now. PlayStation Now is a joke. Nobody uses PlayStation Now. I love how quickly that argument died. The moment how people try PlayStation Now, and they just like, you know what, Ron? Yeah, you're right. I got nothing to say. I know you got nothing to say. I tried PlayStation Now day 1. It was trash. Absolute trash. I tried Infamous 1 on it. Could not even play it. It's a good game. Not because the game sucked. No. It's because the latency in the game was terrible. Terrible. You know, I have dudes saying they tried Uncharted on it. You're in my prayers, guys. You're in my prayers for even attempting that. But that's it. That's it. Gamescom's almost here, guys. And I haven't forgotten about you. I haven't forgot about you. I've already taken out the trash on the Sony camp. Put a fork in them. So, what more can I do, man? What more can I do? Nintendo dudes, let's face it, Nintendo dudes are Nintendo dudes. They're Nintendo dudes. So, what was the point? Their logic alone kills them. You know? Their logic alone. But PC, different story. Again, different story. But hey, whatever. But you Xbox dudes, I haven't forgotten about you. I haven't forgotten about your sweetness. I haven't forgotten about you. And I will see you guys come Gamescom. All right? I'll see you all come Gamescom. For those sending me messages saying this so-and-so made a video, I do not care. Do not care. And that being said, that's about it, man. No 7 deities, no delightfuls, no nothing. I'm just keeping it real with you, speaking to you logically. I've already spoken to you logically the first time when I left with that huge pipe bomb. I'm not going to consider this a pipe bomb. I'm just going to, you know, call this a simple statement that needed to be said. And That's it. That's really it. Not much I can really say, man. That's not much I can really say. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you didn't, well, dislike. If you're an Xbox fanboy and this offended you, dislike, go right ahead. Just letting you know, I'm coming for you if you know what happens at Gamescom. If I'm right at Gamescom, which I already know I'm going to be, but if I get proven wrong, I'm going to admit it. But again, I'm telling you, you better hope and pray for Gamescom. Whoo! You better hope and pray. Let's go ahead. I'm out of here. Later, guys.